नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम इन अवर ऑनलाइन स्टडी ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स।
नमस्कार दोस्तों, आज हम क्लास 6 के मैथमेटिक्स में प्लेइंग विथ नंबर पार्ट 2 पर चर्चा करेंगे। तो आइए हमारे इस वीडियो का आनंद उठाइए और अपने ज्ञान को बढ़ाइए। Divisibility test, that is divisibility rule. So try to understand one by one what is the divisibility test. So divisibility rule of 2. A number is divisible by 2 if it has any of the digit 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in its ones place. Then the number is divisible by 2. For example, 10, 24, 38, 56, etc. All these numbers are divisible by 2 because these numbers containing 0, 4, 6, 8 at the ones place of the number. So now moving for next, divisibility rule of 3. If the sum of the digits is a multiple of 3, then the number is divisible by 3. Let us understand it with an example, that is 126. You can find the sum of 1 to 6. 1 plus 2 is how much? 3. And 3 plus 6, 9. And you know that 9 is divisible by 3, therefore this whole number is also divisible by 3. Similarly, 6 to 4. 6 plus 2 how much? 8. 8 plus 4 how much? 12. And 12 is divisible by 3, therefore 624 is also divisible by 3. Similarly, 138, 756 also divisible by 3. Now the divisibility test of 4. A number with 3 or more digits is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its last two digits, that is ones and tens place digit, is divisible by 4. For example, these all numbers are divisible by 4. Why? Because last two digit 12 is divisible by 4, and here 624, you can see here the last digit 2 and 4, that is 24, is also divisible by 4, therefore whole number is divisible by 4. 1936 is also divisible by 4 because last two digit, that is 36, is divisible by 4. Similarly, 12,516 is also divisible by 4 because 16 is divisible by 4. So all these numbers are divisible by 4. Now the divisibility test of 5. So dear, you can see here a number which has either 0 or 5 in its ones place is divisible by 5. Means if the ones place is 0 or 5, then the whole number is divisible by 5. So you can see, understand it with an example. 125. Yes, because ones place digit is 5, therefore this 125 is divisible by 5. 620, because ones place digit is 0, so therefore this number is divisible by 5. Similarly, 135 and 1755 also divisible by 5. Now moving for next, divisibility rule of 6. If a number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, then it is divisible by 6. So here the condition of divisibility test 6, you will check here the given number is divisible by 2 and also divisible by 3. So let us try to understand it with an example, that is you can see here 312. Since ones place digit is 2, therefore this number is divisible by 2, and sum of the digit, that is 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 2 is, that is 6, and 6 is divisible by 3. Since this 312 is divisible by 3 and 2 both, therefore this number 312 is also divisible by 6. Similarly, 624, this number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, therefore this is also divisible by 6. Here the next number 3936, this is also divisible by 2 and 3. Why? Because one's place digit is 6 and 6 is divisible by 2, and therefore the sum 3 plus 9 how much? 12. 12 plus 3 how much? 15. 15 plus 6 how much? 21. And you know that 21 is divisible by 3. Since this number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, therefore 3936 is also divisible by 6. Now similarly we can check that this number 2516 is also divisible by 2 and 3 both, therefore this number is also divisible by 6. Now the divisibility test of 8. You can see a number with 4 or more digits is divisible by 8 if the number formed by the last 3 digits is divisible by 8. Means we can check here, if the last 3 digits is divisible by 8, then the whole largest number is also divisible by 8. For example, you can see here, this is the largest number, that is. Now you can check here, 5,67,216. This is divisible by 8. Why? Because the last 3 digit 216 is divisible by 8. Therefore, this largest number is also divisible by 8. Now this is the next number, that is 6,25,424. This is also divisible by 8 because 424, this is divisible by 8. Because 42, you divide this by 8, that is 8 5s are 40, now remaining is 2, so 24, and 8 3s are 24, so 424 is divisible by 8, therefore this whole number is also divisible by 8. Similarly, this 5,71,936 is divisible by 8, and this is also largest number, you can say here. This is what? 1,24,024 lakh and 2,512. This is divisible by 8 because the last 3 digit, that is 512, is divisible by 8. So all these type of number is divisible by 8. Now moving for next divisibility test of 9. If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 9, then the number itself is divisible by 9. So dear, you can see here that, like, let us try to understand it with an example. 738. 738 means find the sum. 7 plus 3 how much? That is 10. 10 plus 8 how much? 18. And 18 is divisible by 9, therefore this number is also divisible by 9. Similarly, 1332 is divisible by 9, and 61,803 is also divisible by 9. And now this is the largest number, you can check, this is also divisible by 9. Why? Because the sum 1 plus 2 is 1 plus 2, that is 3. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 0, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 5, 9 plus 5, 14. 14 1 plus 1, 15. 15 plus 3, 18. And you can see that 18 is divisible by 9. Therefore, this largest number is also divisible by 9. Similarly, moving for next divisibility test of 10. If the ones place digit is 0, a number is divisible by 10 if it has the digit 0 in its ones place. Means if ones place digit is 0 in the given number, then that number is divisible by 10. So you can see here, these are the examples, these are the number which is divisible by 10, because the last digit, that is ones place digit, is 0. So all these numbers are divisible by 10. Now dear, moving for next topic, divisibility rule of 11. So how can you check that the number is divisible by 11? Find the difference between the sum of the digits at odd place from the right and the sum of the digits at the even place from the right of the number. If the difference is either 0 or divisible by 11, then the number is divisible by 11. So this is the most important rule, that is the most important test, that is divisibility test of 11. What you do in this case, you will find the sum at the odd place digit and then find the sum of even place digit, and then you find the difference of both. If the result is 0 or it is divisible by 11, then the number is also divisible by 11. So try to understand it with an example, that is 308. This is divisible by 11. And 1331 is also divisible by 11. And 61,809 is also divisible by 11. How can you say this is divisible by 11? Try to understand it with an example. So sum of digits at the odd place digit. Do you know what is the odd place? When you count these numbers, 1, 2, 3. So 1 and 3, this is the odd place, and 2, this is the even place. Similarly, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 2 and 4. This is the even place digit, and this is 1 and 3. So this is the odd place digit. Similarly, count here the digits. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the odd place digit is 1, that is 9 and 8 and 6. This is the odd place digit, and even place digit is 1 and 0 only. So dear, try to understand it with an example. That's a 308. So the sum of the digit at the odd place. So you count here 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1 is odd and 3 is odd. So you can add 8 plus 3, that is 11. And the even place is only 0. So you write only 0. Now difference of 11 and 0, 11. And you can see here 11 is divisible by 11. Therefore this whole number is divisible by 11. Now you check the second number, that is 1331. That is the odd place digit. You count here 1 and 2, 3, 4. So 1 and 3, this is the odd place digit. So 1 plus 4, 1 plus 3, 4. And the even place digit is 3 and 4. So here 3 plus 4 once again, you will get 4. 3 plus 1, how much? 4. So difference of these two, 4 minus 4 means 0. If you will get the result 0, then this number is also divisible by 11. Now 61,908. Now counting here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 and 3 and 5. This is the odd place digit. One's place digit is 9, third place digit is 8, and fifth place digit is 6. So 6 plus 8 plus 9, how much? This is 23. And even place digit only 0 and 1. So 0 plus 1 is 1. Now the difference 22 minus 1, what you get? 22. And 22, you can check it is divisible by 11 or not. Yes, it is divisible by 11. So therefore the whole number, that is 61,809, is also divisible by 11. Now moving for next year, this is the topic, that is LCM, lowest common multiple. How can you find the LCM? So dear, the lowest common multiple, that is LCM, of two or more given numbers is the lowest or smallest or least of their common multiples. This is the meaning of LCM. Means आपको क्या करना है, जो नंबर दिए जाएंगे उनके मल्टीपल लिखना है और कॉमन मल्टीपल जो लोएस्ट होंगी वो आपको सिलेक्ट कर लेना है, तो वही उसका एलसीएम होगा। एग्जाम्पल, एलसीएम ऑफ 24 and 90. So dear, factors of 24 are, that is how, what is the factors? 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. That is 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 8 3 ja 24. And now factors of the 90 is 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. Okay. So now the least common multiple here, you will select only which one factor? Yes, that is 2 2 2. This is the common multiple, and here is 3 3. This is also yellow color, so you select all, and then 5. This is the remaining things, so you multiply all, then you will get the LCM of 24 and 90, that is 360. Okay, so you can see here, this is the LCM, means you will find the factors of both, and then you will select all the factors, least factor, smallest factor, the common factor, and you will write here in this form, then you will get the LCM. Now moving for next, dear, HCF. What is the meaning of highest common factor? The highest common factors, that is HCF of two or more given numbers, is the highest or greatest of their common factors. It is also known as greatest common divisor, that is GCD. HCF is also known as greatest common divisor, that is GCD. So try to understand it with an example. Now HCF of 24 and 90. So first of all you will write the factor of 24, that is 20, 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, and the factor of 90, that is 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. So you can see here, this 2 is common in both number, and this 3 is common. Blue number, blue color you can see here, this blue 3 is common in both, and this 2, that is green color, this is common in both. So you will take only common things, common factors. So you will write the GCD or HCF of the given number, that is you will write here 2 into 3 only. 2 into 3 means 6. So 6 is the highest common factors, that is HCF of these two given numbers.
तो दोस्तों, हमारा ये वीडियो अंत तक देखने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, और हमारे इस वीडियो को लाइक, शेयर और कमेंट करना बिल्कुल मत भूलिए, और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए ताकि हमारा वीडियो आप तक सबसे पहले पहुंचे।